friends, welcome to my channel. It's a girl Mercy. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you. If you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. So today I'm going to talk about preparing for law school part 2. I've earlier done a part 1 of this video on how you can prepare for law school. This is strictly for law students and for any other person who maybe for one reason or the other you need to go back to the law school. Maybe you failed or you are doing a receipt. This will help you. Now today I want to focus on the core things that happens in the law school. Now after you must have registered and you have started your lectures, it's expected that you'll be shared in the groups. This is now in your group. You now have a group leader. Then some lecturers will be assigned to your group. These lecturers helps you with tutorials. Everything I think depends on your campus. Now we have various campuses here in Nigeria. We have the Lagos campus, we have the Abuja campus, which is the headquarters, and it's only in Abuja campus we do the Bar Part 1. Bar Part 1 is for those who have studied outside Nigeria. For them to be admitted to the Nigerian law school, they have to do Bar Part 1, which is more like a preparatory 1-year course that enables them to understand the legal system of Nigeria. So after they have passed the Bar Part 1, they will now do the Bar Part 2. But that 1-year program only happens in Abuja. Now we have the Yola campus, we have the Kano campus, we have the Enugu campus, we have the Bayelsa campus. So these are the various places that you'll be posted to. Now, aside having groups, having shared the students in groups, you too can have, just like I earlier said, people you read with and all of that. There are social activities in law school, just a community, But most times, most people forget the reason why they are in law school, and they're so engaged in those social activities. We have the student representative, whereby all universities will select one person who will be their representative in the student council. So most people focus on the politics of law school and forget the reason why they are there. By the time they remember themselves, it's already 1 month or few weeks to the bar exam and the extension. There's always tension in law school. There's always tension. But tell yourself that I have to start preparing on time. What I'm sharing to you now, nobody did share that to me. But I went to law school having knowledge of what I'm going into, but I passed. I took it as it was coming by per day. Whatever happens, we're following. But it's good that you're getting this information, you have it in mind, you prepare yourself before you go to law school. Now, for law school, there's light, there's all that you need to study, but the ability to study is left to you. Now, with respect to the accommodation, some of the campuses have wonderful accommodation, whereby some is still more like you having how you lived in the university for some students, where you share it is a a bunk bed, where you have someone down and someone up, and sometimes you have 6 people in a room, 3 people in a room, 4 people in a room, depending on where the campus you are. And but whatever it is always a little comfortable to enable you study. Now sometimes depending on the campus, the convenience is shared by maybe 2 rooms to one convenience. But for some new campuses and for Abuja, which I'm sure there are good bed spaces or hostels for for people, to enable people to become comfortable, because most people are not used to having this communal life of you having 6 to 8 people living together in a room. But if you don't mind and if they can cooperate, the place is kept clean, you can enjoy your stay in the law school. Now be wary of friends. Sometimes, yeah, you still have to mingle with those friends from the university, or sometimes for me it's good to also make new friends and also focus while you're there. It's less than 1 year, and even now with the whole COVID, and I think the speed at which the lessons will be taught will be much, so that there won't be room for laxity, there won't be room for you dragging your feet. I have time. You don't have time. Every day you must read. Every day you must read. Do not let any day pass without you reading. Now we have the church activities. This also takes a lot of people's time. It's good to serve God, it's good to function in church, in mosques, and all of that. But also there should be moderation in all things. So friends, I hope these tips I've shared will also help you. Remember, you also go to the internship for the court attachment and the chamber attachment. Both attachments helps you to open your eyes to what happens in the outside world, and you're expected to come back with a report, and you will be there will be like a defense where you come and defend what you learned. This is Lawyers Info Hub. Keep watching.